how does that sound? Still looks like the mic is not picking up correctly, but let me hear. Let me hear it for myself. Welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulties here. I will have to check out what is going on with this computer. Maybe I missed something, or maybe something got screwed up in the update. Yeah, it doesn't sound much better. Okay, but at least you can hear me. Of course, the sound quality is not the best, but for now, it's gonna have to do. If you want to leave, and because of the sound quality, I'm not gonna blame you for it. But at the moment, this is pretty much this is kind of all I can do for now, unless I just totally cancel this and go back another day or come back some other time. Okay, still crackling. Okay, I done what I could for now, and I apologize that it's doing this, but it's the best that I can do for now. So if you feel like you don't want to listen to this, totally understand. The replay is not going to be any better because it's recording as it is, like how you're hearing it now. So I just need to recheck all the settings and make sure that everything was done properly. Yeah, this is the pain of when you actually do these kind of things. You know, it is what it is. All right. So, and now my mouse doesn't want to work. Oh, there it goes. So I have a box here, gift that I need to wrap up for somebody. This is actually a gift from mom that she wanted me to make it. Well, she asked me to make it all pretty, so I have to do that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do just a gift wrapping. I mean, nothing special. I just I needed something to do for tonight, and my sewing machine is also acting up. So yeah, having a lot of technical difficulties this whole week. But so I think I just had to kind of scramble and do something, or think of something fast to do. So we're gonna be doing some recycled gift wrapping. I'm going to be using, this is a shopping bag from Trader Joe's. I was looking for craft paper, but I don't have any craft paper. The thing is, I wanted this kind of texture and color on there. So I'm going to be using this Trader Joe's recycling this Trader Joe's bag, wrapping it up, and just chatting. So hey guys, again, for those of you who are just coming in, I do apologize. I know the sound quality isn't the best right now. I don't know if moving the microphone did anything to it, but it's the best that I can do for now. So I do apologize about that. After tonight, I will be double checking to see what is going on with the system. So yeah, I know, Diane, it's cutting off. Well, actually, I've been cutting it off and turning it back on, so that might be part of it too. But if it's still sounding like it's cutting off, it is what it is. I can't, unless I take apart everything and just totally cancel tonight. It is what it is, and I apologize for that. But you can't plan for these things because you have to be on the live to actually know that it's doing that. So, okay. I'm going to cut this because I think this will be enough to actually cover the entire box. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay. It's YouTube demons, yeah. Blame it on the heat, Nancy. That's what I say. Okay, by the way, if you're curious about what this is, There's a company, this is the name of the company. They're called Big Island Candies. And I will make this claim, they are the best, the best in the world shortbread cookies. It's a company that's in Hawaii. They're a very well-known company. Um, and a lot of people that, well, in my office, those people that have tried these cookies, they have often asked me where I got it from, where I ordered it from, how can they get them, because it's just that good. But let me also say this, these cookies, I mean, this box was almost $45. So they are expensive, but they are totally worth it. So Big Island candies, yeah, they make the best shortbread cookies in my opinion. Okay, so that and cover it this way. I have enough to actually fold this part in. This box of cookies is actually going to someone that my mother has requested to give it to, and this person actually works in. I work with this person. As soon as they found out that my mother was having her surgery, he called her just to check up on her, and he's still calling her to say hello, see how she is, and every day he kind of asks me what's the latest with mom. He actually did meet my mother um, when he visited, oh, what, 5 years ago in Hawaii, and of course, my mother's English isn't all that great, but fortunately for him, he can actually speak Japanese, so they could actually communicate a lot better. So as soon as I got back, she ordered cookies from this Big Island Candy Company, and she asked me to again make it all pretty because she wanted to say a special thank you to him for reaching out to her as soon as he found out that she went in or she was having her surgery. He immediately called her just to check up on her, and they started talking. And she was so touched that um, she was just so touched that he would think about her. Of course, I'm the one that told him, like any thanks, no, but that's okay. But she wanted to just make sure to say thank you to him for everything. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you a Big Island candy box, and you're gonna make it all nice, nice for him, and then wrap it up." So yeah, it's because it's mom. It's her request. I'm gonna be a good person or a good son and do it for her. So I'm like, well, can I have a box too then? So she actually did send an extra box for me. Yeah, Big Island candies, one of my favorites. And even though I'm not supposed to be eating it, I'm gonna sneak one in because they're packaged. So so just okay, I don't have any sound at all. Is it me? Chris, it might just be you because I know there is problems with the sound, but people are saying it's not. It's well, people are saying they can hear me, so it might just be you. What's mom's number? I'm gonna call her and get some cookies. Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of contemplating something because I'm not supposed to be eating these cookies. So, do I hear giveaway? Maybe, but maybe not on tonight's live because of the sound issue. But I usually don't use double stick tape when I wrap gifts, but because it's here, I'm just going to use it. I know a lot of professional gift wrappers do use a lot of this double stick tape because it just looks a lot cleaner, or the end result is actually a lot more better. Uh, One thing I do notice about double-sided tape is that it doesn't fold. So, hi Harriet Susan, thanks for joining tonight. Again, if you did join in late, I am having issues with the sound or this particular microphone that I haven't been able to resolve. So I do apologize for this poor sound quality if you're hearing an echo or if you are hearing like it's kind of not the crisp quality. I'll have to look into it after tonight's live. Merle, the headphones won't actually do anything because again, I'm not on YouTube directly. I'm actually using a third-party software, which might be the cause of the problem. But even if I put the headphones on, I have to actually get off of here and then listen or sign into YouTube and then listen to it. So I can't be on live and hear myself as well as be on YouTube um, to hear it, which is part of the issue. So I'm not hearing all the crackling, or I can't hear what YouTube is putting out there, which is part of the issue. And which is the other reason why if you ever follow other YouTubers that are using, I mean, it's a pretty popular software for live streaming. So a lot of people don't realize that we don't hear ourselves when we're on live unless we have a separate device or computer um, in which we can run simultaneously. Just saw your short tonight. Sound was perfect on it. Chris, the sound, that short was recorded directly on a phone, on a cell phone. So again, I'm not using the same cell phone. This is actually a camcorder, and there's a whole setup to help me or assist me with running all of the equipment on a live. So it's not exactly the same thing. But again, I apologize for poor sound. Um, I can't fix it at the moment, so yeah. Okay. So that's the box covered. Hey, not bad for a grocery bag. Yeah, I ended up putting tape here in the end just to hold it a little bit more securely down, but it is what it is. Okay, now comes my favorite part to jazz it up. So, I'm not sure if I'm the only one that has ever done this. I've done this before, but I wanted to actually, this is part of Hawaiian print fabric here that I thought I could use as a band to go around it, just to give it a little bit of a Hawaiian flair because these are cookies from Hawaii. So, um, looking around, do I have any like that. And I will then do the bow, my usual bow. Now, what do you guys think? Does that combination look good? Looks good to me. So I'm going with it. Okay. So if you're ever in a bind and you need a quick cam, hot glue gun will be your best friend. Here is what I will do. I'm gonna fold it. I want to maybe make a 2.5 inch belly band, but these edges are a bit rough here, so I don't want to. I don't necessarily want to sew it. Well, I can't sew it because now my sewing machine was also acting up last night, so I have to take a look at that too. Put some pleats in it. I could put some pleats in it. See what that look like if I pleat it. So first of all, I do want to fold in this edge because it's a little bit shredded here. So I move to the rescue. Okay, so I'm not going to go all the way because I think we're going to do the whole thing. And I'm not even checking to see if this is a little straight. Hmm. Could fold that in. Let's see. Quick. Hold it in here. Hold it. I have enough to make a pleat. Leave it there. And pleat it one more time. That maybe. Bring this up. Let's see what that looks like from the front. Or actually, let's see what that looks like from here. Okay, can you tell I never created pleats before? Never did fashion sewing. Still trying to look in, still trying to figure out how to do those pants. Well, let's just see if I like it. Maybe if I fix the pleat a little bit. That's it. What do you guys think? Should I pleat it? Okay. Hey Kim, mom is doing good. She is um, she's hanging in there. She's hanging in there. She's getting better, actually. Um, so how are you, Kim? I did see your message, so I'm just kind of concerned. Hope everything turned out actually all right. some pleats in there. What do you guys think? Hey, S. Taylor. I do like that. But if I pleat it, I'm going to take it to the iron and iron it down. Because yeah, having it kind of trying to do it freeform like that, well, not working. Put some glue on this side. And now this button doesn't work. Jeez, everything is working. Breaking down on me tonight. Okay, so Nancy says, yeah, I should pleat it. Okay, let's pleat it then. So I'll do about that there. So maybe I'll do here and a pleat up there. And I think that'll look good. Maybe iron and hand tack with needle and thread on the ends. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Diane. So I'll be right back. Let me take this to the iron. Well, what do you know? I didn't have the iron on. So let's just check. Kim is saying I'm doing okay. Had a good day today. Actually started working on a quilt instead of machine quilting. I'm tying it instead of machine quilting because the fabric stretches, but it will be warm. That's wonderful news, Kim. Okay. Anybody else working on a quilt tonight, or are we just watching me? Let me scroll back. Okay. Da, 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 da. While we wait for that, let me at least get my ribbon started. So we can switch cameras. Okay, so measuring. How big do I want it? Uh, big do I about there or so? I think that's good. Um, Jim says today was his first time sewing after getting out of the hospital. Well, congratulations, Jim. Sounds like you're doing much better. S. Taylor says that she's hand quilting a queen size. Wow. I give you credit, S. Taylor. Hand quilting is. I tried it. I can say that I did try it. It's just not for me. Eric tries folding the pleats in the opposite direction. I will do that, Nancy, as soon as the iron, or as soon as I can iron those pleats. Because this fabric has not been starched, so it's kind of flimsy. But I will look at that. Okay. Hello, Miss Sheila Grimes. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Slowing down, Jill says that she is just watching. That's wonderful. Um, Parked in a rainy RV campsite, catching up on YouTube channels. Oh, okay, that's Mozilla. um, Mozilla, would you mind sharing where you are? I mean, you don't have to give us the exact location, but maybe the state. Because I'm about to head out later on this month. So if it's raining and if it's muddy, I might have to pivot and change my plans. Um, well, here's a question I can ask everybody: Is there's a lot of YouTube channels and fabric channels, quilting channels. They're all getting ready to do their Christmas quilt along. I did a Christmas quilt along last year. I probably am not going to do one this year, but is anyone else doing a Christmas quilt along with anybody? Um, I know all the Christmas fabric is coming out. It's Christmas in July, so people are starting to start their Christmas quilts for gift giving for the 2023 Christmas season. And look at that, I got my ribbon. It's not very full just yet, but I gotta do the other side. I was kind of contemplating, do I want to do another Christmas quilt along? I just don't have time to this year because there's going to be a lot happening come December, November, December, and I haven't started planning anything either. But I might do one, or I might just follow someone else's Christmas quilt along. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Ooh, is anyone else dying in this heat? I know half the country is like in over 100 degrees consistently. All right, sounds like the iron's ready. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Did the best I could with the plate, but it's only going to show, or it's only going to show in one area. I actually made the pleats a little crooked. Not sure what happened there. So yeah, let's just kind of hide that. Actually, you know what happened there? That's the glue was melted away from the other side. So I can fold it over, or I can actually just, no, I'll just fold it over. There we go. That's it now. Then I can do this side. You know what? I need pins. Let's pin this down. Right there. That down. That I can refine that part. And let's see. I'm going to match that on this side. Right about there. No, that didn't work. You know, I don't do fashion sewing. Okay, now let's try and iron this again. I'll be right back again. All right, So this is definitely not the best looking sleeve, but it'll do for me. And let's see. I will cut it off. At about here, I'm gonna hem that. Oh, what happened to that? There we go. In reality, this is just gonna get ripped off anyway, so I'm not gonna be too perfect about it. Why is the glue not going in? Time for a new glue gun. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I can see the chat is moving like crazy, but get to it as I get through this. Okay, so that'll get let that rest for a minute. Okay, let me scroll back up because I know. Let's see, trying to fold pleats in opposite direction. Okay, got that part. Okay, so Kim is saying I'm going to work on a Christmas quilt that I started a couple of years ago. It's Christmas trees made with a 60-degree wick. Oh, I need one of those. It's fun to make those. Hello, Mr. Huey. How are you tonight? It's, it got cool here in Pennsylvania last night. Our temperature here today was 89 with a heat index of 113. Have to run it, Aaron, and I did it very quickly. I don't blame you there, Kim. Sounds like a nice tree. That was S. Taylor talking to Kim. We were in the 50s. Chris, where are you? I need to move there, I guess. It's 58 right now in Western Pennsylvania. Wow. Okay, it's still, what is it here? Wow, okay, it dropped down to 68 here. You have air conditioning. My brother lives in Laurel Canyon and uses a standalone portable unit and has air conditioning upstairs, but it gets really hot in the rest of downstairs. Baron, unfortunately, I do not have air conditioning. Even if I did have an air conditioner, because this building is rather old, It probably would short circuit the entire building. So I just do it the old fashioned way. I just get the fan and fan myself. Or I will go to Costco and sit in the walk in fridge. And apparently, I'm not the only one that does that because the other day I met an old lady who was doing the same thing. And both of us were pretending like we were shopping. And we stayed in there for almost an hour. So finally, one of the workers said, "Hey, haven't you been in here a long time?" Okay, that's um. Oh, good night, Jim. He probably left by now. 45 minutes northeast of Pittsburgh. Wow, that was in the house. Headed home is Sandy Adair. Have a safe trip home, Sandy. Just join. What is there? Okay. Thank you, Jim. Getting for it. Thank you. Whoever did that. Let's see. I am so lost. Okay, oh my goodness. My eldest boy lives in Peoria. I asked him last week what's it like outside there, and he says, "What's outside?" Guess he's hiding in an air conditioned building. Exactly, Mozilla. Okay. Um, all right. Let's do this. So I have my pre-made bow. I'm going to do one last thing to this, which is try this on. And why does this thing feel like it's coming off? That's because it is coming off. Okay. So I gotta do this part again. Stretch it. So now it's coming out. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot tighter. That'll hold a lot better. Or maybe I should. Maybe I need to glue it here too. Some there. Sure it gets held down there. Bring this around. This is the back, so I'm not gonna care how ugly it is. It's the top that matters. And for some odd reason, I do like it fretting. And for another odd reason, it's actually my mother who taught me to do a lot of the gift wrapping stuff. She hates gift wrapping, which is why I do all her gift wrapping. Yeah. Usually, well, no, I won't tell you because some of you probably will do the same thing. But she sends me all of the stuff to gift wrap, and then I send it back to her. And then now to attach the bow on the top, and we will call this one done. We'll slide the tail under here. simple knot. Just do attach it on. Oops, I totally messed that up. Yep. And I will tie that on. Okay. I can trim this down, that at an angle there, this at an angle there. Plus with the bow a little bit. And voila. If I had some extra things, I would, like a keychain, well, Hawaiian keychain of some sort, or some kind of embellishment. I would actually stick it on here. I might have something, I don't know. Okay. Eric, if you have a fan, get a block of ice, put it in a wash tub set in front of your fan. You got cool air. I would definitely give that a try, Nancy. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers that have actually done that hack. So I'm gonna definitely give that a try. I've also seen people who do like they get a bucket and they put ice in the bucket or dry ice in the bucket and they put a fan on top of the bucket. They drill holes on the side, natural air conditioner. All right, I want the cookies. Oh, Remo, you can bake your own cookies. Come on, girl. Thank you, Kim. She's saying it very nice. You make the nicest bows. Well, thank you, Barbara. All right, so we got the gift wrapping. Now, I do have a bag that goes along with this, believe it or not. Oh, came with the cookies. Yeah, good thing I don't have to ship this, so I just have to take it to the office. And I do have a card to go with it somewhere tucked in the corner back there. Okay, but yeah, that's what I wanted to work on tonight. And couldn't sew on anything because I was having problems with my sewing machine last night. And again, I do apologize. I know this the sound quality on this live is kind of messed up. It's cutting in and out, or some people are saying it echoes. I am very, very sorry for this. I will have to investigate why it's doing that. So I'll be listening to myself on YouTube Live trying to figure out what's going on with it. If you do get a notification by mistake that I'm live later on tonight, just know that it's me testing the equipment. Um, I'm gonna try and kind of do like a private live session, but if by chance I make a mistake and don't do it as a private session, and you get a notification, I just know that it's just me testing the sound equipment and double checking on things. So heads up for that. I know some people did catch the short. Um, I was kind of thinking if because I know there's a lot of people that are not getting notifications on YouTube, so I'm wondering if the short just kind of was a better way of notifying you. And if that's the case, then I will do more of that. So if you did catch the short, leave a comment in the when this video goes live, or when the recording goes on to YouTube, or if you're catching the replay, just leave me a comment or send me an email saying that hey, I caught the short and that was how I found you. Um, just come on, Mike. I'll let you know if it's still crackly. Okay, Chris. Yeah, it's really weird because it was working fine last week. Then suddenly now it's not. And I was on a Zoom call earlier on Sunday, and it worked fine. So I'm not sure why this software is not, or it's it's making all of these issues on this particular software. Maybe if I shut down the computer and reboot everything, it'll be fine. Who knows? But we'll have to test it. And it could also be that the camera microphone might be on one of these. So that might be the echo issue, or if it's just dropping in and out. Yeah, but that's the kind of comes with the tech territory of these technical difficulties and technical issues. So we just got to work our way through. All right. So that is it for tonight. Again, I do apologize for the poor sound quality, but I do want to say thank you to everyone for joining me here tonight. Um, Next week, I am planning to be on, and hopefully we'll have all the sound issues worked out. And next week, I am planning on doing a giveaway. So more details will be coming out throughout the week about that. So stay tuned for that. I do, if you see, sorry, I'm moving the camera, but if you do see the mess behind me there, yeah, I've been busy with certain projects, so there's videos to come. And if you haven't seen the butterfly video, or the video for this block, well, that's up here. And hopefully in the near future, you will understand what I'm doing with all of these blocks there. So look forward to that. Okay, it's all good. It's nice to see your face. Oh, thank you, S. Taylor. That'll get a heart. Oh, I can't do that from this. Oh, darn. Okay, but again, thank you guys for joining me here tonight. Again, I do apologize for all of the poor sound quality. But that's it for tonight. So you all know what I'm gonna say. Now let's all get out there and let's all create something. Bye for now.